We should name our mic. What should our mic name be? I don't know.
I don't wanna slap me up, baby, don't wanna feel it. Run the world, let me run my talk to me. Oh, I got that. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body. My body, baby, all that you know. But never fall out of.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be going down memory lane, or I would say makeup memory lane, because that's what the point of this video is. And you're probably wondering, why am I standing? Why am I sitting so far over here? Because the photos and videos are going to be right here when I edit this. So pretty much I went through my Snapchat and any photos I could find on this old phone, and we're pretty much going to go through them and give my honest thoughts, things that change, and well, I'll rate them. Now with disclaimer, I am not a professional makeup artist, but I do know what look good on me. So, and that's all that matters. And I do have a microphone, so hopefully the quality of this audio is better than my last videos. So yeah, you will see this mic more often in my videos. With that being said, let's go down memory lane, and I'll put the photos and videos here. It should be a phone right here. So yeah, you get the point. First video. Well, first photo. Okay. So we have the photo. I'm looking at it right here too. So actually, I know exactly where I was at. This is I think freshman year of freshman year of high school, and I was on the color guard team, and we had to do a Veterans Day parade, or was it Christmas? It was one of those. Um, we had to wear makeup. Well, we didn't have to wear makeup, but my instructor was like, "We gotta look like a unit." So when everybody was wearing makeup, I had to wear makeup. And mind you, the makeup I was using was like other color guard members' makeup or cheap makeup off Amazon I was buying. So yeah, but the highlighter popping. I'll give myself a 10 on the highlighter. The eyes, it looked chunky because it probably was. It was a bunch of red and gold glitter, no brows. I mean, there probably was brows, but it was lightly. Like I just probably just filled them in and I just called them a day. But for my first took a photo of my makeup, I mean, it's bad. It's like from what I have now to this, it's bad. But honestly, the good thing about this is the highlighter. You can never have too much highlighter. That's just with life. Okay, next photo. So this is with one of our performances, and I know exactly what this was. This was when we were getting ready for competition, and we had the instructor wanted us to wear this purple lipstick. Now, mind you, it was one of these cheap purple lipsticks. It got clumpy, and it was really nasty, and then it was just not it. Like, and then we had some purple shadow with it because our outfit was mazy type, and it was yellow and um orange and purple, so we had to go along with our costumes. And this was the makeup for it, and I remember every time I put the makeup on, I literally hated myself for it because purple do not look good on me. But this type of purple do not look good on me. It just didn't look right. It was, if it was like a good quality lipstick, I probably would have liked it. But what made it more horrible is how clumpy it got. That was just, it was not my cup of tea. So um I'll give this a 2 out of 10. Yep, we're doing ratings. We're doing ratings now. So okay, next photo. So this photo, mind you, most of these are gonna be me in quarantine because that's when I really start taking my makeup seriously, when I was in quarantine, because I had nothing else to do. So I was like, okay, so let me just take my makeup seriously and practice some more. So this is during a time period where I literally just did brows, liner, and lip gloss, and that was it. It wasn't no lashes because at the time my mom thought I was too young for lashes. Um, but anywho, but this is one of my natural makeup looks, and I know some people are like, "Oh, this is a 10 out of 10 because it's natural." Like it is a 10 out of 10. I'll give you that. But the only reason I will take it a point off to make it a 9 out of 10 is these eyebrows. Since an eyebrow is something more important to me now, it has to like it looked crazy. Like it was just a harsh, thick brown shadow, and that's it. It wasn't no concealer. There wasn't no effort. It was just, and I thought I was cute. But anywho, you live and you learn. Okay, everybody went through a horrible eyebrow phase. If you haven't, you're probably going through it now. I'm sorry. But next window. Okay, so we're starting to get with some color, and this is when I started learning how to blend because I remember watching so many like makeup artists like Nikki tutorials, Patrick Star, um, and like some other YouTubers at the time. I remember watching them doing their blending tutorials, and I remember seeing them. I'm like, oh my god, I want to learn how to put some colors in my um eyes. Now, was this the right color to blend? No. Could be possible to this day. I probably can make something work with this if I wanted to recreate. Let me know if I should make a video of me recreating these old makeup. Like should I recreate some of these looks I did back then? Let me know. Because I think that'd be a fun video to recreate some of these looks. But I'll honestly give this a 9 out of 10. Like I don't think like the only reason I'm saying 9 out of 10 because y'all know the brows. But other than that, for my first time doing like a color and like sort of kind of blended, and the eyeliner is surprisingly even because yeah. But other than that, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for what I did back then. So this is where I started to tone it down a notch because I think I'll focus more on my brows finally. And I started my brows like to the next level. As you know, there's more there an highlight effect. I don't know if you can see that, but on the brow bone, there's more highlight there because that means I use concealer and probably put like some glitter eyeshadow in the corner or something like that. So, but the eyeliner, I don't know what that is. But for the eyeliner, it is like it's there, but it's not how it is now. You know what I mean? So I'll give it an 8.5. Because the brows could be better. But, well, no, a 9.5. 9.5 because the brows got better, but the liner messed it up for the 10. So, and mind you, I wasn't really wearing like foundation. I was wearing like concealer and like now the reason you can't tell because I put filters on my photos, but if there was like no filter on these photos, you would have seen all type of reddish, um, patchy areas. It was not it, but you can't tell. So next one. Okay, we turn up at the party now. So this is like towards like um I think around my birthday time, and then my sister got me my first pair of lashes because my mom was not about to buy them, and I wasn't really making money at the time. So okay, this is probably one of my for my first time putting our lashes on. I give myself a 10 out of 10 because first of all the brows, the liner, and the lashes. That's it. Like, and then the gloss was popping too. Like, and then the inner corner studying. Like, I remember that was like a thing I used to do all the time. Like I still have like lashes, liner, brows, and like a bright inner corner. Now, mind you, I never wear makeup to school because when I started learning how to do makeup, it was like quarantine, so I was like at home, school. Oh, I was homeschooled for like during that time. So yeah, but honestly, 10 out of 10. Like I'm very proud of my makeup look for this one. So let's go on to the next one. So I did my own prom makeup. I did cause my dress was like a sparkling blue, so I did like a sparkling cut crease, like a blue shadow with it. And I remember I got so many like compliments on it. It didn't take that long actually. I think I practiced it the day before, and it was really really nice. Like I really like it. 10 out of 10. And this when I also started wearing foundation because I think I bought my first, I think like a Fit Me Maybelline foundation, and I remember I tried it and I was like, because most of my foundation was like the Fit Me Maybelline foundation for the longest. So yeah, But honestly, 10 out of 10 is probably one of my favorite makeup looks I ever done in my whole life. So yeah. Okay, so this is probably one of my no favorite looks. This for my birthday, and I remember I did like it was more like a silver, black, and white type of spire because I wanted to do like a not really like a different type of makeup I wanted to do. It's the same style. It's just I incorporate black and silver, which I was trying to get away from, but the way I was having everything planned, it makes sense to me. So I just did it, and I actually kind of like it. Like I like it. Don't get me wrong. Like 10 out of 10. Brows look good, makeup look good, foundation, period. So honestly, 10 out of 10. I like it. I don't have no complaints about it. There's nothing I wouldn't change about this look. So, and this is one of my most recent makeups look, and it's probably this kind of the same how I'm wearing today. You know, I've been kind of also toning down on my brows a little bit because there was a time where if my like the way my hair was, if I showed too much forehead, I make my brows bigger because my forehead too big. But I'm kind of toning that down a little bit. I'm going back to like following my natural shape. I've been using like blacks and browns to blend in my brows more. So I'm just because you think you're good at it doesn't mean you can't change nothing. So from as you can see from my first makeup look to well from my recent one and then to my first one, there's obviously some progress. So there's been like 4 years of progress. So with that being said, it takes time. Probably I'll make a video years from now looking back some of the makeups I done back then and be like, ew, what is that? Stuff like that. Because just because you're master at something doesn't mean you can't get better at something. So that's the trip down memory lane. I hope you like this video because it was fun to film. Looking back at all my makeup looks. But seriously, if you do want me to make more or if you want me to recreate some of the makeup looks that you saw in this video, let me know and also let me know which one and I will like make a video about it. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you can get more videos when I do post. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.